Chargez!
Alright, 22 and 22.
How did that bio thing end up going?
My bio test or whatever?
Yep.
I think I made like a 70 or an 80 on it, even with all the studying I did. Science has never been, or at least biology has never been like a strong point. So it was like 60 questions, so I was like bound to like miss a lot. It was like all multiple choice, so like I kind of second guessed myself on a lot of questions. So
usually when I take multiple choice, I always just take it. Once I'm done, I just leave it. I don't want to second guess.
I'm curious to see how shooting's good on both sides. 54 and 63 are both very good at shooting. I feel like 63 might have the better melee players. That's just more of a personal preference. These might be some easy shots for 63.
When I was served under Lawrence, people weren't that great. Yeah, I think 63 is gonna win personally, but
I think it's gonna be a really close game. I think 54th can pull it though. I mean, 63 has the better meleeers, but I feel like Alexander might be the better leader as opposed to Zen. Alexander's been leading the line a lot more than Zen has. Zen has just. I'm not trying to like discredit him or anything. He's a very good leader, but the thing is in like 1v1 where 1v1s come in.
Yeah, Alexander's got a lot more experience, I think.
So. Really, it's just going to come down to the shooting. I feel like 63 might have a slight advantage in the melee, but it might be still pretty even. Both these regiments are pretty even, in my opinion. So, I'm curious to see how this is going to go.
Well, who did the 54th fight last?
3 volts.
Oh, yeah, and EVM.
Okay. Yeah. They lost 6-4. 1 round. I'm kind of salty about it, but we had like 7 or 6 people like DC, and at the very beginning of the round, we didn't get a reset. So we went straight into melee and almost won it. And if we had like those 6 or 7 guys, that would have been a big difference. It would have been it could have been a 7-3. So it was still a good match. They gave us a run for our money. Their shooting was really good, but we just came on top. So, but good credit to do. 63 and 54th, both really experienced regiments. So I'm curious to see how this is going to go. 63 should be able to get some good shots, though. The 54th are just marching in a line towards them. They can get like at least before the yep.
I don't know. 63 got one kill. Kind of losing the shot.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's because the 54th did have a man advantage, so they thought it would be okay. Because I mean, at the most it would be like 2 or 3 kills, and there wouldn't be 2, and then they would have the position advantage once they got close, which makes sense. But if I know Alexander well, he's gonna try to do a reverse column here in a second, as they're wailing to mess up with their line, which makes sense because they're just continuously wailing without actually doing anything. Yep. Yep.
63 is disorganized.
Good shots, though. Good returning fire. They just have to make the shots count. Seems almost an even trade out. 54th are winning the shootout. They're just off to shoot. That reverse column was really well played by Alexander. He got them while they were still trying to wheel.
Yeah,
I think 60. Wheeling, unless you have a center wheel march or like a center wheel pivot, you can't really like wheeling like left or wheeling right. It's not useful at close range anymore, in my opinion, at least.
Yeah, I think if 54th already won this, but if they had pivoted.
Yeah, like a center pivot point is so much faster and so much more reliable than like a left and right pivot because that gives like an easy flank.
You won't be forgiven for this.
You don't have to worry about the whole line like pivoting. It's just better pivot.
Yeah. Good round by 54th. Very good leading.
I think 6-3 needs to be more aggressive though. Because they just sit there and wait for Alexander.
Well, I mean, they could capitalize on those shots while the 54th were
I don't know if you guys noticed it, but there was an FOL in the 63E.
There wasn't? Oh, there was.
Yeah, it was. I saw an FOL. As they were engaging melee, I got shot.
I broke from the 63's point of view right when melee charge happened. That was my bad.
Yeah.
Who was it? Was it easy?
I do not know. All I know is I did see an FOL.
Okay. The 54th watched one of the enemies.
As they were
Make
engaging
sure
melee,
that
the guy
doesn't-
backed up and shot and walked back in. I didn't get a spectate in time
Okay.
because the 6-3 just got butchered so quick.
Alright, I'll pay attention this time. I broke right when melee combat got in. I didn't think anybody on both lanes would be that inexperienced to do something like that. So
Yeah, one of them did in the 63. It was a Frenchman, so it had to be 63. Unless they have a bush pirate running around. That's very highly unlikely.
I thought I saw it. I just thought it was kind of too close to call, so. But I wasn't roughing.
I feel like if Zen called for the reverse charge, he could have got a few kills from that. Or he could have gotten to easy melee combat, and that could have sealed the deal right there. But 63 have a good position right here. They can't get flanked easily from this position. This is like where they want to be. But wasting all their shots might not be the best idea. Okay, that's fine. They get all the reloads
That's why I
too.
like that ripple fire.
Never mind.
Oh, Navo!
Zan has got to make the play. Could have taken
Chargez! Chargez!
Shots by the 54 and 63. 54 taking advantage. 54 taking a huge advantage. But more than 2/3 of the line do not have shots. I think 63 can trade back those numbers. Do they have their shots? I don't remember.
Attaquez!
No, they don't have the shots. They're gonna have to sit there. Some of them might, but most are gonna have to
Chien
reload.
jaune!
Yeah, as you see, most are reloading.
Alright. No FOL there. They broke the evil. So. Yeah, so I think 63 has the better melee here.
Oh yeah, it's showing.
PJ and PJ went pretty big that round, so
Gebt ihnen Saures!
that's off to him. But I wouldn't count out the 54 still has some pretty good melee as well. And there's some of them are starting to they can definitely bring it back. 6 on 7. Oh, that might have sealed it though.
Yeah. He might be able to pull it back.
Oh, Navo!
They got Alexander, so.
He's the best melee player on their team right now. Left of us.
Ooh.
But this looks like it's gonna be the 63's one.
I thought 54.
Like I said, 63 has really strong melee players. Like they've been playing for so long with each other that they can work very well with each other. So they have that team cohesion that's existed in our line for such a long time. Like for example, I would say like a year ago, a lot of these names are the same players that were playing with forward cards competitive line. So that just shows you how long these guys have been playing together. So just a testament of just how good they can crew fight. 54th more of a bunch of like, new recruits into a newly formed regiment. Plus, I don't think 54th have, was it Covey Jack? Their best melee player. So without Covey,
Yeah.
that's
That
like
really
that must be a
dragged it.
big toll.
But even then, having one good melee player doesn't always secure it.
Mm.
Ouah! 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 Salara!
really think it's 63's best entrance to get into melee.
That round showed it. Didn't they go into that round with the one-man disadvantage? I think.
I think they were down by a few more men. 1 or 2.
Well, at least the 63 knows that they can easily win the melee combat, so that should give him a sense of like confidence. I'll let them do whatever they want with shooting. Sword weapons. 63 should be able to get some kills here. Has been shown that they're the better shots. At least.
No. Asian.
Yeah, what's up?
Did you lose connection?
Did you? I did not. You did.
I'll be right back. Then, no, yeah, I'll be right back.
Hip hip! Ouah! Hip hip! Salara!
It's 13 on 13.
Sale porc! Sale porc! Chien jaune!
I'm back.
Looks like Zen's gonna opt to go for the melee. He's trying to get really close to their back. You might want to watch the F4 on the other side. Very clean. Okay. Straight into melee combat. See, what the 54th doing here is really bad. They completely collapsed on a side without fighting them back. Now they're broken.
I just feel like their players are experienced a bit.
As opposed to the 62, yeah. I would say so. Player left.
I really wish I was there to fight 54th.
That was a good line battle. I think it reached almost 30 on 30 at some point. So, it was a good line battle. I enjoyed it. I think it's the biggest line battle I've been a part of. NANWL season. Can you see if you can type an admin chat? Or can you still not?
Nah, I still can't. I don't know why. I need a. I'm gonna
do your binds, maybe.
I'm
or
sorry.
reset your bind. Maybe you have to reset your binds.
Well, no, it lets me into the chat. He's playing too defensive for their own sake. But this map really gives an advantage to
The UK.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
If I was Zen right here, oh, he's calling for the straight charge. Oh, no, that was a fake charge. Oh, they're shooting. Zen should offer the charge here, but it's too late. He's got to get another shot off. And 54's shooting seems to be on point though. Yeah.
6-3 can easily return that.
They can easily win the melee combat, in my opinion. They just need to work together. Watch the FOL. Chip, that was a FOL.
Yeah.
You slam.
Sale porc!
I wouldn't say that was FO. I'd more say that was FOC.
But regardless, they're gonna get slayed for both.
Yeah. Yeah, when I saw him moving out, I saw a couple shots, but I think the one was close enough to the line, but whoever shot the second time was way too far out.
Okay, let's do that. So, who did you put your money on? 54th or 63? I forgot.
I'm personally rooting for the 6-3.
I don't know. I don't know who I want to win. So I'm gonna be very neutral, especially because people are watching this. So
Yeah. The only reason why I say that is because someone named Maxwell is in the 54th.
Salara!
I'm guessing you don't go along with him, or don't get along.
Not anymore. Ever since he did one thing that really just made me hate him.
Understandable.
I tried giving him
Tenez vos
advice and he throws it away after I do everything for him.
Hip hip! Hurrah!
So, I think we can easily tell which side is like specializing in. 63E is basically relying on the melee combat. I mean, they've had some good shooting, but it's been straight melee that's winning them rounds, in my opinion. 54th has had, 54th has been shooting very well though. This entire match, it seems like they've been trading a lot better than the 63 have been doing so far. 63's.
Oh, really good middle 6-3. I don't know what Alexander's doing.
54th might get the better of it. Yep. He left the back of his line exposed, but this is really good for the 63. Oh, never mind. That charge. 63. Ooh, 63 definitely returned that.
Oh, it's even.
Before can still bring this back, they just gotta pull their melee together. Alexander going really big.
Right
54 could really bring it back into melee combat. 63E does have lost the advantage, and 54th now has the advantage in melee combat. Actually, 54th just won this, I think. Or possibly have won this. But it looks like Alexander definitely held the melee together on his team for that round. And Atosian.
If they had him push on the right side, that would be very different right now.
Alright, let's see. Can Swift clutch it? No. Okay, swap sides. Okay.
So many people, lads.
First ready. I'm gonna message Zen, see if it's good.
Hey, Red, I think Lawrence is talking to you. He said Red in chat, so I think he might be talking to you.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so.
Sfix said Red Viper can't use chat. Or I need to swap this part.
Oh, yeah, he's asking you, is this live?
Alright, live and reset. Okay.
Oh my lord.
Dang, dude.
What if we actually would have made that around? Holy shit.
That would be kind of BM. Okay. So I think Zen, since they have the advantage on UK, this should be some good rounds for the 63E.
They play it right, yeah.
That last round was kind of questionable, the way his men were kind of clumped up and trying to form up. You know what I'm talking about? Whenever they try to get into line. And
Yeah,
the guy completely demolished as they got into line.
The front third of his line just got evaporated within mere seconds. Everybody next to him just got evaporated.
Zen could have actually positioned a little bit better.
Yeah.
Half his guys couldn't see, I think, right?
They clumped up like a blob, and Big targets for lots of bullets.
I feel like right now, out of the two regiment leaders, I'm gonna have to say it, but Alexander's definitely leading better than Zen at the moment.
Oh my Zen.
Women folk!
I'm
What
sorry.
happened to
I
that
just-
captain guy at the 63 he had, young officer?
Women folk!
I feel like he's gonna hit a second one and he's gonna start getting stringing some rounds together. The 54th have been playing very well this match, so who knows what's gonna happen. Nice reverse. He might be going straight for the melee. This is what I was talking about. Oh, but 54th barely get out of it. But the thing is, even if they form up, there's no way they can shoot properly. Actually,
FOL.
yep, they're broken.
Yep.
The chip slid. I'm saying.
Ooh, 6-3 making.
54th is definitely like from the first time we saw the 63 demolish them immediately. 54th has been doing a lot better. I think maybe the communication's been better on their side. Definitely a lot better now.
Yeah, 6-3 is falling apart right now.
63 can still have the advantage though, so as long as they don't lose this advantage, they still have members like Raphael. So
I reversed my statement.
Feel my blade!
all right, 7-on-3. So this should definitely be 63's round. I think you're tied back up 3-3.
And day!
You need a isolate or surround.
Alexander's got it. I don't think he can kill that many people, especially when they're this aggressive. Curtis could have stabbed right there. That should have been an easy kill.
There you go.
Spineless!
That was a really good, what was it called? Reverse charge, they're called by Zen. It forced the 54th to get into melee. And even if they did get shots off, all the players that did shoot would be slayed. So,
That I was really impressed what Zen did.
hopefully he'll position his guys better this time. I think because he can definitely get the easier kills here.
He needs to block Alexander.
He
From
can
the
still get
hill.
the shots back of the line, but I don't know if they're gonna get it. He's just not getting. I feel like Zen's just not getting there in time to get those 3 shots at the beginning.
He's
See,
playing
by the
too
time-
defensive.
Yeah, by the time they get up the hill, he could have already been on top of the hill shooting shots while they were marching straight up at him and got at least like 2 or 3 kills and got to reload. But that's just my opinion. I'm not gonna question his own playstyle.
Yeah, my only concern is if he left Alexander get on that, that area where he's at right now. Easy pop shots for him. He can just head glitch if he wanted to.
Ooh,
I
these might be
suppose.
some good shots for Zen though in the back. If he could get his first couple guys to form up.
Yeah.
Okay, 54th opting to take the back their line maybe. I think Zen's trying to go for the back of his line to shoot like the easy shots because those guys are marching completely straight. Ooh.
They're cutting
Oh.
Alexander.
I feel like Zen could have got
If
some like
he-
2 or 3 kills right there. What he could do is like reverse and then go back with it. Oh. Ooh, nice shot though. And they're moving. Oh, nice. The maneuver is good because he would have taken a lot more casualties. And now that the 54th used up almost all his shots, 63 he still has the half their line to shoot. But the thing is, they're not going to take the shots. So this is straight melee. 19-19. So this could be interesting. Let's see if the 54th can actually win an even melee combat. I want to see who can win this.
It's the side with Alexander really concerns me. That's the only thing.
Alexander has good teamwork and good communication to the people around him. So,
Oh,
63 cannot give up that flank.
flanking right now.
ooh, that's some good green by 63.
Yeah. That really.
Really good green by 63. Wow, that was really fast.
Yeah, ever since that flank came in, that was.
You can never let a flank collapse like that. It's so bad. When it, like, that's like the most vital thing. If you let a flank collapse, you just like bunch up, and then they can just like randomly stab you around teammates, and then like it's impossible. You just get mowed down.
Especially when 2 people decide to sneak and go into the center. That really.
4-3-63, right?
Yeah.
63 brought their A game today, though. So, well, I wouldn't say A game. They were kind of shaky the first half, but the leading seems to be better this half so far.
Yeah, I think Zen was kind of testing the waters earlier, and now
he has the advantage this time. Alexander can't get those free shots at the beginning there anymore. I think Zen's gonna be able to see, like I was talking about, he can get to the top of the hill and get shots off before they can do anything. So I think this is what he's gonna have to do. Because he can shoot the middle back of their line, and that's like easy shots because they're clumped up in the middle. Thing is, Zen's guys are complete, like, there's like a big gap between him and his guys before he halts, so.
he should slow down. The only thing that's happening right here is
this is
63E is about to get into melee.
Yep.
Yep, melee.
54th are broken. Alright, 63 are already taking the first pick. They just gotta push that right side in order to win that combat. Actually, they're pushing on both sides. If you kind of look at it, they have like right side's pushing melee now. They completely broke it up.
Right side is isolated right now.
They've cut up the 54th in 2 sections. So the 63 seems to be taking advantage of it.
Yeah, their left side needs to hold though.
54s can still bring it back. Maybe not with these numbers now. 54 definitely putting up a good fight with the numbers that they have left. But it seems like 63 will probably take this round.
Yep. It's over now.
Feel my blade! Push me and die!
Can you drop one member? I think Nathan's dropping it. There we go.
Alexander going for a different approach.
Yeah, because I feel bad for Alexander because there's with the regiment that is very good at shooting and very good at melee, you can do whatever you want. But with the 54th, they know they can't really. Their melee's not as strong as the 63. So they have to outshoot. Oh, but this time, the 63 just mismanaged all their shots. So 54th,
And one.
definitely good 2 kill trade. Definitely good. Now they're wheeling.
I'll have you, you
Don't need to reload though. 6-3 hasn't reloaded.
They're gonna go straight into melee. I think Alexander should reverse and go back to the top of the hill. That'll probably be a good thing. It's too late though. Oh, they're broken. That booster guy needs to be slayed, I think. Or was it too close to call? Yeah, I think that was too slow.
Yeah, they were perfectly fine. They weren't like as soon as he shot, they finally got engaged. So never mind. But yeah, no, he was perfectly fine in his shooting. They hadn't engaged by the time they had all finished shooting by the time they got engaged.
Looks like 63 secured a victory over the 54th. Alright.
I'll chop off your rotten head!
63, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy was perfectly fine. But
Yeah, he did. Well, it was like no, because they just broke right when he fired.
Like as soon as I
So-
saw him shoot, it was so
Melee
close
combat.
that I couldn't.
Yeah. Plus, he told
It's
Alexander the
debatable.
FO world, so. Well, I mean, the guy told Alexander the FO world, so he's not gonna complain about it anymore. All right, last round. Pretty clean line battle so far, though. Nothing too bad. Plus, I like having him not talking all chat because I can't stand it. All right, 63
spam.
just going for straight to melee combat, I think, because they know that they won the match. Maybe not. Big fuck those flanking shots. 54th, though. The guy got that second guy almost shot, I think. But I feel like 54th can definitely win this. Just have a man advantage, and then at least get the fourth round because, like I said, I don't think I've actually said this, my bad. But every point counts in NWL, so you want to get as many rounds as possible. But if 63 keeps up with their current progress, I don't think they're gonna be able to get this round. Actually, I don't know. Definitely bringing it back to melee. That team kill might cost them.
Nah, 6-3. Haven't.
Yeah.
That was a bit sketchy on the left flank for them, but as soon as I saw that right flank rolling in, and that team kill.